All right, welcome back to Live at 9. It's a Music Monday, and we got an artist from Natchez, Mississippi. And talk about playing music from Natchez. I mean, there's obviously a lot of history there.
Yeah, it's, you know, the oldest city on the Mississippi River to begin with. 2 years older than New Orleans, actually. But there's a lot of culture, a lot of history there. I mean, you got a lot of, maybe not super famous musicians that came out of there, but a lot of musical history that does come from that city.
For people that haven't heard you, how would you describe your music?
Alternative.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a kind of an amalgamation of different genres. I mean, I do a little bit of country, a little bit of Americana, some folk, rock. I mean, really what's paying that night.
And do you get to play here locally at all in the Jackson Metro?
I've played in Jackson before. I've played at Martin's before. I've played at Hallamals. I've played the State Fair. I've done something else up here. I can't remember off the top of my head.
But you're doing it big right now, right? You're coming out with an album.
Right, yeah.
And you're about to play a tour.
That's it, yeah. I'm going on a 16-state tour, leaving out on the 20th of this month. Dropping a record, I'm hoping, you know, a couple days before that. We'll see. But yeah, no, the record's coming out this month, leaving out on that tour. The first date for that will be July the 20th.
And what goes into making a record for people at home? They probably just think, oh, you put a bunch of songs together on a collection.
You just hit the space bar, man. That's all you do.
Right. But describe what goes into something like that.
So I've been working on this record since 2021.
Whoa.
I went into the studio the first time in the summer of 21 and cut the backbone of one of the songs, and then kind of worked with what songs are going to work with this song. I mean, there's a lot more to it than just sitting down in a stool and, you know, hitting the space bar to record it. You know, I've been writing some of these songs since 2015. So, I mean, you're talking about a project that here and there I've been working on for almost a decade.
What inspires you?
Life.
Making money.
Well, you know, I mean, genuinely, as far as the music that I make, I would say, you know, it sounds a little cliche, but yeah, life. I mean, experiences, things you run into, people you meet. I mean, I might find a drop of inspiration on the way home today, you know? I mean, it just depends on what comes to you and how you receive it.
Do you feel like you're representing Mississippi? Like,
yeah, absolutely.
You know, for someone from Natchez that's now getting to play, you know, in the United States, not just here locally, you're not just a local band anymore, you're really more than that. I mean, that's got to feel good.
It does feel good. I mean, I like to tell people that Natchez is the crown jewel of Mississippi to begin with. And, I mean, being from there, growing up there, you know, I lived a couple different places, but being from there, it's something special to be able to take that on the road. I mean, like I said, I'll be in Alabama, Louisiana, Mississippi for the first couple dates of the tour, and then I hit Texas and do Kansas, Colorado, Nebraska. I mean,
awesome.
Yeah, it's making a big loop all the way through the Midwest and back to, you know, some of the other northern states, and ending up in Tennessee before I come home.
We got about 15 more seconds. How do we find you?
Social media. It's Sammy, S-A-M-M-Y, Qadan, Q-A-D-A-N. There's not another one out there.
There you go. And it wouldn't be a Music Monday if we didn't show some of your work. So here it is.
Let's buy a house in the suburbs with fake grass and fake trees. I'll find a job that pays for decent, with PTO and sick leave. On Tuesday nights we'll cook tacos, invite your mom to come and eat. A half smile in the kitchen while I fantasize about dying in my sleep. So unravel my loose ends and unshackle my chain. Tim sure got a nice lawn, and Martha's flowers grew big. Guess Jamie's home for the weekend. Must be his turn with those two little brats. So unravel my loose ends and unshackle my chain and push me off the deep end. Going steady and baby's drenching spaghetti and something that I'm forgetting. I hope that I don't regret it. Leaving going crazy cause lately I've been debating. Sleep in the bed I'm making or leave the train in the station. Gotten too good at waiting but running out of the patience. Grit my teeth while I'm smiling. I don't think that I can take it. Fed up with all the faking. I don't think that I can take it. So unravel my loose ends and unshackle my chain and push me off the deep end. 'Cause I'm uncomfortably plain. Let's buy a house in the suburbs with fake grass and fake trees.